everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about some do-it-yourself Frownies, and I will explain why I do it myself versus buying them. But first, what I wanted to talk to you about is why Frownies. I've tried all different kinds of tapes and silicone scar tape. For anybody who doesn't know, I cannot get Botox. It takes me down with my autoimmunes. It is known, it's a botulism. You're putting a toxin into your body, and you have to be very healthy to be able to handle it. I'll link a video that I did below on it. I tried it 3 times when it knocked the stuffing out of me. It took a long time till I finally said, I can't do this. So I thought, how can I do something more natural for my forehead? And I went through all kinds of tapes, silicone scar tape, just all different kinds of tapes to try to stop the movement of your forehead. I put mine on before bed. You need it on for at least a few hours. It's not permanent, but it stops your movement. I found that these tapes would come off, they would move. I wear an eye mask, which sometimes helped to keep it in place, sometimes it seemed it pushed it out of place. So I tried all kinds of tapes, and then I decided to try Frownies. What's different about Frownies is it comes in a box with these little pieces of paper. They are water activated. You can either mist them or just really quickly put them underwater, let them dry for a second, and then you put them on your forehead. They will dry on there like a cast. They are a strong adhesive, so you can move your eyebrows up, you can pull them out to try to have your muscle memory overnight locked into place. This comes with 144 patches for $25. So it's not very cost efficient. I loved how it sticks really strongly, and in the morning it's so strong that you actually have to put your face underwater and get some water under there to peel it off. If you don't have sensitive skin, you could just rip it off, but it is stuck. Like, this is not moving with an eye mask or coming off in any way, shape, or form. So I loved that, and the longer I use them, the more I feel like my forehead lines are getting better. They're going away, and I'm really pleased with the results. But I wanted something more cost-effective. And I looked on the side, and what it says is contains unbleached natural craft paper with water-activated adhesive. Well, if you know me at all, I'm somebody who always looks into how I can do things better and more efficiently and cost savings. You get 2 of these craft paper, water-activated. They are rolls and rolls and rolls, like seriously, 2 of them for just over $7. You can cut it however you want. I like that, unlike the Frownies, their Frownies are a little narrower. So you can see how wide this is. Frownies are a little tiny bit not as wide. I like it being wider because then it gets more of my forehead. I also like putting it onto my eyebrows and lifting my eyebrows up and pulling my forehead out as I adhere this. And this is wide enough. If I was putting this down here, it leaves quite a lot of my forehead exposed. I can just, and yes, you could use multiple of these, but the more you use, the more it costs. This, you just have to use 1 strip all the way across. And yes, I've heard of people who put it on different places. I have never done that. I don't feel the need. It's only mainly my forehead that bothers me. So all I do is kind of just hold it up and say, okay, I'm going to cut it here. I cut it, and then I take that piece that I've cut and I just really quickly put it underneath the water to dampen it. And you can leave it a few seconds before you put it on your forehead. Like I said, it hardens up like a cast. It is solid. And that is not moving or coming off. It's drying on there and staying on there all night long. So I love this. I know it's something very simple, but I wanted to share because for $3.50, $4 a roll. This is an amazing deal versus these 144 patches for $25. So that's what I wanted to share today. Let me know if you use Frownies, if you would consider going over to this tape, or if you have something else that you use that you love. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me. I always appreciate it and hope you have an amazing day. We'll talk to you next time.